Alright, so here is my dollar art store challenge. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm lucky enough to live in Seattle where we have this great Japanese dollar store called Daiso. And so I went to a Daiso store and got some watercolors and a pad of thick paper for $1.50. And my pencil is also from Daiso. I use my own brushes, but they also do sell pretty good brushes at Daiso, but I couldn't find them when I was there, but they usually have them. This little character is Oscar Oswald. He's a little bird, and he's a character that I plan on making a comic about at some point. So, and I thought it was appropriate because his whole deal is that he likes to explore art and figure out what he likes. So, um, this is a really good way, if you are already an artist, it's a good way to kind of just paint with no pressure. You don't have to use your Daniel Smith watercolors to do a quick little painting. You can just use your little $1 watercolors here, and it's just nice. People always talk about how, like, doodles always turn out better than when you actually want to draw something in your sketchbook. And that's true because of the pressure we put on ourselves when there's just this empty blank piece of paper and we have this nice sketchbook and we don't want to ruin it. So that pressure kind of goes away when you use cheap materials and just have fun, you know? So that was what I was doing here. And it totally worked. I felt no pressure to really make this a masterpiece. I just wanted to have fun making it, and I did. It's also a really good way to get started using dollar store materials. If you want to try out liquid watercolors like these, just pick them up for $1 and try them out, see if you like them. They worked pretty well. They didn't act any different than my normal Daniel Smith watercolors, so they were great. They acted really nicely, they flowed, and the black was surprisingly very black. I used them a little thickly because I'm used to using wash, but yeah, they were great. I also got the pad of paper at Daiso. I'm not sure if the paper was acid-free because all the descriptions were in Japanese. Same goes for the watercolors. I don't know if those were acid-free. So that's something to think about. You want to have acid-free art materials if you are going to want to preserve your art, but for a little doodle like this, it's really okay. Or if you're just practicing, you don't really need acid-free. All right, and the paper did all right. It acted a little bit like watercolor paper. I'm not really sure what kind of paper it was. It was just thicker paper. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little review of the Dollar Store Art Challenge, and I hope you get a chance to try it for yourself because it was very fun and pretty rewarding. All right, thank you very much.